So I'm gonna start mixing up my grandmother Hiers carrot cake recipe. Now over here in my bowl, I'm gonna start with 4 eggs. I have had so much fun being in here in the kitchen with you today,
I've had
Virginia.
a blast.
So tell everybody all your accomplishments.
I feel so fortunate about what I've got to do in my career and the people I've gotten to work with. I lived and worked in France. I just think that the respect that the French give the food is fantastic.
Yes, they're very serious about it, aren't they? All right, now in my big bowl, I'm gonna measure out 2 cups of all-purpose flour.
Which side would you like for me to grate it on?
Well, I kind of like the small
The real small,
side.
yeah, because it almost melts in the cake.
Yes, it does. Yeah. 2 cups of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, and then I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon.
I can smell that cinnamon. It's wonderful.
Doesn't that cinnamon smell good? I'm gonna measure out 1½ cups of vegetable oil, which tells you right off the bat, this is gonna be a wonderful moist cake.
And very tender.
But this cake is so easy. You know, you just plop everything in there. Just blend it all up real good. All right, perfect, perfect. This should come, y'all, to about 3 cups of carrots. And that looks just right.
Got it?
That's perfect. You are so talented. All right, Grandma Hiers used nuts in her frosting as well as her cake. And see, I love the double nut thing.
Oh, yeah, well, it's like building those layers of flavor that,
Yes.
that really makes everything taste so good.
And we're gonna need about 1.5 cups of chopped pecans. Look at the girl go! Go, Virginia, go!
Is that fine enough for you?
That is perfect. Okay. So if you toss those in there, and I'll fold those in.
All right, and I'll get the cake pan.
Okie doke, I've got 3 cake pans, y'all, that have been floured, greased, and lined with parchment paper, and that's gonna assure our cake coming out nice and even. So these are great. I kind of knocked mine on the counter.
Oh, okay.
To just release those air bubbles.
Okay.
And in the oven, these go, y'all, at 350 for about 40 minutes. Hey, y'all, these Southern generations are about to get our meal together. My granny's carrot cake has cooled off. We've dumped them out. Now, I'm just gonna spread that cream cheese icing between each of the layers. And you can see, because we only had 2 cups of flour and 2 cups of sugar, they don't make real thick layers. Okay, well, you're done there. Why don't you go ahead and get that ham ready?
I'll get started on those crackling.
I cannot wait to eat that skin.
Oh, this looks delicious. Oh, look at that.
Isn't that pretty?
That's so pretty.
I'm cutting you carrot cake.
Thank you.
I'm having meat skins.
This is delicious.
Hey, y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this blast from the past, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.